Welcome to Investor Web, the channel dedicated to keeping you informed on the best practices for financial success. We're here to provide you with insights, tips, and secrets from the world's wealthiest individuals. Today, we're about to embark on a fascinating journey exploring 10 things that rich people never do. These are habits and behaviors that differentiate the wealthy from the rest. So, without further ado, let's delve into the top 10 things that rich people never do. Number 1 on our list, rich people do not overspend. They understand the difference between needs and wants. This doesn't mean they're stingy or deprive themselves of life's luxuries, quite the contrary. They indulge, but they do so strategically, always within the limits of their budget. They know that every penny saved today is a penny earned for tomorrow. You see, becoming wealthy isn't just about making money, it's about keeping it. And that requires a level of financial discipline that separates the rich from the rest. They don't fall prey to impulse purchases or the latest trends. Instead, they invest in things that hold or increase in value over time. They understand that money is a tool to create more wealth, not a resource to be squandered. So, the first thing rich people never do is overspend. They understand the value of money. This understanding helps them build and maintain their wealth, ensuring their financial future is secure. Moving on to the second point, rich people never neglect their health. This, my friends, is a fundamental principle of wealth. Think about it. What's the point of having all the money in the world if you're too sick to enjoy it? Wealthy people understand this correlation and therefore prioritize their health above all else. They invest in regular checkups, follow balanced diets, and maintain active lifestyles. They don't view these as expenses, but rather as long-term investments. After all, good health extends their ability to enjoy the fruits of their labor and increases their productivity and longevity. Furthermore, a healthy body fosters a healthy mind, and a healthy mind is a fertile ground for innovative ideas and strategic thinking, both critical elements in wealth creation and preservation. In essence, health and wealth are inextricably linked, and the rich, being the shrewd investors they are, understand this and act accordingly. Remember, health is wealth. Third on our list, rich people never stop learning. They understand the power of knowledge and the role it plays in their financial success. Learning for them isn't confined to school years, it's a lifelong pursuit. They are always curious, always striving to know more, to understand better. They invest time and resources into personal development, into mastering new skills, understanding new industries, and staying abreast of global trends. This constant learning helps them adapt to changing circumstances, spot opportunities others might miss, and make informed decisions. They read books, attend seminars, take courses, and engage with experts in various fields. They understand that the world is changing rapidly, and to stay ahead, they must keep learning, keep growing. Their thirst for knowledge isn't driven by necessity, but by a desire to improve, to be better, and to achieve more. They know that their wealth isn't just a result of their work, but also of their knowledge. Remember, knowledge is power. Fourth on our list, rich people do not fear failure. Instead, they embrace it with open arms. You see, to the affluent, failure isn't a terrifying monster lurking in the shadows. It's a teacher, a guide, a compass that redirects their path towards success. They understand that failure is not the opposite of success, but a part of it. Every misstep, every stumble, every fall, they view it as a lesson learned, a new insight gained, a chance to improve and refine their strategy. They don't crumble under the weight of their mistakes. Instead, they rise, dust themselves off, and forge ahead with renewed vigor and determination. Failure to them is not a dead end, but a detour, a nudge directing them towards a better route. And it's this mindset, this unyielding resilience and tenacity that truly sets them apart. Remember, failure is just a stepping stone to success. Halfway through our list, at number 5, rich people do not work for money. That's right, they don't clock in and clock out in exchange for a paycheck. Instead, they focus on creating multiple income streams and passive income. Rich people understand the power of money and they leverage it to their advantage. They invest in assets like stocks, real estate, or businesses which generate income for them while they sleep. They're not tied to a 9-to-5 job, but rather they let their money do the hard work. This shift in mindset from working for money to making money work for you is a key differentiator between the rich and the middle class. It's not about how much you earn per hour, but how much your money can earn for you. This approach frees up their time, allowing them to pursue their passions and spend time with loved ones. Remember, Don't work for money, make it work for you. Now let's quickly go through the remaining 5 points. Firstly, rich people don't procrastinate. They understand the value of time and how it equates to money. They don't allow themselves to fall into the trap of, "I'll do it tomorrow," because they know that tomorrow turns into next week, next month, and sometimes even next year. They are action-oriented individuals who prioritize tasks, set deadlines, and stick to them. They seize opportunities as they come, not letting them slip away due to laziness or fear. The 7th point is that rich people don't associate with negative people. They understand that the company they keep can greatly influence their mindset and behavior. Therefore, they choose to surround themselves with positive, inspiring, and successful individuals who push them to be better and achieve more. They avoid energy drainers and naysayers, knowing that negativity can hinder progress and success. They believe in the power of a positive environment and how it can fuel their drive towards wealth and prosperity. Moving on, rich people don't ignore personal finance. They are well aware that financial literacy is the cornerstone of wealth creation. They take the time to understand financial concepts and how money works. They keep track of their income, savings, investments, and expenses. They are disciplined in managing their money, making sure that their financial decisions align with their financial goals. The 9th point is that rich people don't neglect their network. They know that their network is their net worth. They invest in building and nurturing relationships because they understand the value of connections in the world of business and finance. They attend events, join clubs, and participate in community activities to meet like-minded individuals and potential business partners. They are not afraid to reach out, engage, and collaborate. Finally, rich people don't live for others' approval. They are not swayed by the opinions and criticisms of others. They don't seek validation from the outside world. They are confident in their decisions and actions, knowing that they are aligned with their values and goals. They understand that they can't please everyone and that trying to do so can be a major distraction and drain on their resources. And that concludes our list of 10 things that rich people never do. And there you have it, the top 10 things rich people never do. They never overspend, neglect their health, stop learning, fear failure, or work solely for the money. The remaining 5 points also emphasize the importance of financial intelligence and personal growth. Each of these habits forms the cornerstone of true wealth and financial success. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to Investor Web for more insightful content on financial success. Until next time, invest wisely.